Hello, and welcome back to the second episode of our Beastmen campaign. So, last time, we started heading up north. We're going to move over here, move on Brion, try to take it out. I think I might actually be able to wipe out this settlement soon. Actually, I'd have to bring back Kazrak, and since we've only got 30 favor left, the 189 coming in per turn, that's probably not going to happen. Goros Heartrender is encamped right now. We're going to have to wait until that gets done. Yep, I know I have low funds. How to fix it, though? Probably, let's see, how much can I get for raising this? If I hold it over, should show a sack value, shouldn't it? Oh well. I guess I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, yeah, guess I'll have to figure that out later. But for the meantime, we can't really do anything else. We just have to hope that Carcassonne doesn't try to come to kill us. They do. I might be in a bit of trouble. Let's go. Alright, Kazrak's leveled up. Let's see what we want to give him. So, level 3. You could give him some more income from raiding, since he's being the one, or he's the one raiding everything. That's not useful right now. That maybe later. So let's just get presence of Morslieb. The great green orb hangs ominously in the sky above, its followers driven in acts of madness and depravity. That basically just adds leadership to my units. Alright, so what's the raid value here? 304. So I'll get slightly less over here, but I am going to raid this pretty much next turn. Alright, what can I do with Goros Heartrender? I'm still recovering. If I can get him out, I see. I've got 3 turns until the full moon. He doesn't have any special effects left over, so I'm just going to keep sitting here and regenerating, turn by turn. I believe I'm in the woods. Yeah, I'm in the woods, so he can't really see me. I've got a, what is it? Yeah, I've got a decent chance at successfully ambushing. Let's see. Yeah, we'll sit and recover one more turn. And after that, we'll start raiding. Alright, so these guys, yeah, that's enough. Let's see. They're at 80 right now. They get a max of 120. We actually do need the upkeep of the income, though. So let's go into raiding stance and go all the way over here, the edge of their territory. So if they want to come get us, they have to walk all the way over here. And we can actually just go and attack Brion right now. We don't have to wait to build siege equipment, because as of right now, this would take 2 turns, and their main army will get here by the time I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack right now using my Minotaurs to bust down the gate. Alright, so we'll take, first off, we got to get all this stuff out of the way. Alright, so what we're going to do, we'll take our 3 shielded units, put them up front. They have Vanguard deployment, so I can start them a little bit closer. And just get them centered with the gate. There we go. Centered with the gate. Centered with the gate! Alright, there we go. Put them right there. We'll put our Gore herds on the side over here. We'll eventually have them climb the wall, I think. So, group them with Group 1. Kazrak and the caster can go right in the middle. We'll put our spear dudes right up here. And our archers, yeah, we can just put them back here. And our Minotaurs we'll put right back here. And we're actually going to group them separately than everything else. Sorry. So let's move ourselves up here. Speed this up so we can get to the walls sooner. Alright, so they're attacking our spears. I'm not too concerned about that. Spears are pretty much fodder anyway. Let's have these guys climb up here. You can climb up here, get on those archers. Have our Minotaurs go straight for the gate. I'm tempted to climb Kazrak, but he'll actually get super tired doing that, so we're not going to. We'll actually leave some spears down here, so when we finally break through the wall, we'll be able to capitalize on that. We'll move our Gore herds over to the side, and we'll focus our archers on these peasants on the wall. So the downside to using ladders is when your units finally get up there, they'll be exhausted. Apparently climbing up that one stretch of ladder completely wears you out, which is silly, but oh well. Let's see, how's that gate? 75% already. So as soon as that gets done, we'll send our Ungor herd through, engage with these men-at-arms, take them out. They're gonna get monster mashed. Let's have our Ungor herd come through. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance. Kazarak's up in there. Who can we cast Whistlin's well? Let's see. 30 armor, 25% weapon damage. Who would that be good on? Let's cast it on these guys right here. No, let's actually give it to our Gore herd. Let's see. How many of these guys do we have up here? There's only like 6 or so. Might have been better on the spears, but it'll do. So now I'm going to have Kazarak go up around this way. What? Oh, right. I forgot to have you climb up the walls. All right, we're going to pull these guys through the gate. Pull them through the gate. Through the gate. These guys are still shooting at the peasants. We can switch targets over here. Yeah, these Minotaurs are just having a field day. We can actually go after this paladin here with Kazarak. He'll be able to pretty easily one-on-one him, I think. Let's pull these spearmen through the gate. We can actually pull this Ungor herd and start making it... Oh, is that knights? It's mounted yeomen. I'm not concerned. These Minotaurs are going to tear apart these peasant archers. Oh, that dude just got pulverized. All right, what else we got going on? So those archers over there are giving us some trouble. Let's pull these Ungor herds. They've got shields that can chase after these guys. They won't be able to get much done. This paladin is running from Kazarak, so we're going to pull Kazarak up there. We're going to pull our Ungor herd, chase after those guys. It looks like we've completely won on the walls, so we'll start making our way up and around here. These guys can come up through here. We got mounted yeomen coming for us. Let's send the big ol' Minotaurs after them. Let's pull our spellcaster through, get him a bit closer. We can pull our raiders through, and then eventually we might have them stack up on the wall. So let's have our Gore herd come up and around. These Ungors are going to take care of these mounted yeomen, no problem, especially with the support of the Minotaurs. Still haven't been able to get on their archers yet, and they're shooting my Ungor, so I'm actually going to pull these guys down off the wall. These spearmen can stay up here, deal with the remaining troops. These can deal with the remaining troops up here. Actually, let's have them chase after these peasant bowmen because they're shooting us, and these guys are routing, so they're not going to do anything right now. Yeah, these guys are getting monster mashed. How's the paladin doing? He seems to be putting a good fight against Kazarak. What's the paladin got? He's actually got way lower stats than Kazarak. But to make this go a little bit faster, let's cast Whistlin's Wild Inform on Kazarak to give him a little bit extra damage. Kazarak actually has 100 armor. I didn't know that. That's surprising considering he's mostly naked. He's up to 130 now because of the spell I just cast on him. Wait, is that... Hold on a sec. Did that just give my units healing? Might have given them vigor. Might have done that. I know... No, Lower Beast doesn't get to do that. That would be Lord of the Wild, I think. Well, anyway. So let's pull up right up in here. We'll bring Kazarak and his sorcerer dude. Let's bring the Minotaurs over here too. These spears will clean up these archers pretty nicely. These Gores are going to chase these archers off into the distance. And looking good so far. We'll so pull our archers up around here. Pull our spears over through here. Spears over here. Let's see. Let's get you guys moving. No, I don't want Kazarak to fight an entire spear unit by himself. That's their men-at-arms unit. That's just a waste. So we'll pull Kazarak up and around this way. These Ungors will more than be able to take care of them. Let's watch. They instantly start running. Yeah, They're going to get destroyed. Ooh, that one just lost his head. Yeah, we're winning. Yep, that's it. Oh, that was a prophetess. No wonder she wasn't doing anything in melee. All right, so we can end that. Pretty good performance. They didn't really have much to begin with, it seems. These guys got 0 kills. Dang, they got crushed. All right, so since we're so poor, we're going to loot and raise this. Give ourselves some nice income. Kazrak leveled up again. Let's see. Beast Lord Slash, give him some better charge bonus. That could be useful. Fueled by Blood, which gives a vigor reduction. Could be helpful. Leader of the Host. Extra melee attack for Ungors and... Yeah, so that would be best, I think. More hitting means more damage. I like that. We're probably going to level up Kazrak pretty well. Last time I leveled up Kazrak mostly, I remember him performing super well. So we'll do that eventually. Right now, I just want to get my army stronger, and these guys can continue to raid. One of your Brayshavens, one of some renown, wishes to leave the herd and make a journey to the Heart of the Dark. Do you wish to allow this pilgrimage? I'm not sure what the Heart of the Dark is. The great herdstone at the Heart of the Dark calls out, who are we to stop the pool of that foul and powerful monolith? So what'll happen is all my characters will gain an extra 2 Chaos Corruption. Interesting. Forbid it. Although denied his opportunity, the shaman resolves to remain and draw the greater winds of magic across the blood ground. So what this will do is give me an extra 10 power reserve to my winds of magic. That's not really too valuable, especially since I only have like 1 spell I can cast. So I'm going to go with the extra Chaos Corruption. That'll be quite helpful, I'd say. Never mind, he just got his second spell. Could have been helpful. Oh well, let's see, how much do we have right now? 60? So in this area, everyone starts with 60. That's not too bad. Well, actually, we're gonna loot these ruins. Kazarek the One-Eye, the tattered library. In the midst of this ruined city, you find a library. Although most of the building has already been destroyed by fire, but there is a hidden chamber. Inside, there are a pair of books written in an ancient language. Beckoning your translator, you hand him the tomes for his consideration. So we can leave the books, which is basically nothing. Translate the second book, translate the first, or try to sell it. Let's try to translate the first. First is best, right? Number 1. Ooh, I got minus 500. The translator hands back the book, glancing at the weapon slung at your belt before speaking. Cautiously, he informs you that the tome is entirely without value. Yay, we lost 500 gold. So glad we did that. Treasure hunting, man. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Alright, so that went poorly. Looks like, are you at war with them? No, you're not. Let's, we can actually get a defensive alliance with them. So, in order to do that, we'll demand 500 monies. And they win for it. Alright, great. So, I got 500 favor out of that. Got a defensive alliance. So, anytime someone declares war on me, which may or may not happen. Mostly I'm going to be declaring war on other people. But if someone does declare war on me first, I can take advantage of it. Oh, that's what they did. They settled that spot right there. If I decide to break my alliance later, I can totally raid them. But for now, it's useful to have somewhere to run. They're probably making their way over to Tobaro to settle that. They might be making a play on Magritta, but they're not actually at war with Magritta yet, so I don't know if they're going to do that. So, now that I've come into some money, I can... See, I don't think I need any high-tier units to take on their army, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Whoops. With my current technology, recruit some more Ungors. Once I have a 20 stack, I can probably take Magritta and raze it to the ground, stealing all their wealth. Kazarek the One-Eye can't do anything right now, so we'll just move on. Yes, I know there's a horde upgrade. I don't really want it. Ooh, finally got the Beastly Super. And the Dark Moon. The Great Weird Moon, Maudsley paying... Okay, does it say the same thing? Not quite. Okay, so the Great Weird Moon, Maudsley, hangs low and large in the sky. Oh, it's the Dark Moon. The moon is full. It's not just eclipsing, it's a full moon. Okay. casting its eerie and singular green incandescence over the canopies of the twisted forests. Its rise is a portent of greatness for the Beastmen, who now look to you, Beast Lord. How will you direct them? Alright, so we can get when one falls, which is an extra replenishment. Ooh, Ruinous Incentive. Bestial Rage, +4 for all armies for 3 turns, but an upkeep of 33% to all my units. Ooh, that depends. It depends on how close that first army is to getting their rage all the way up, because if they get it up past, I think, 80, they get a second army, which is pretty worth it. I can get more campaign movement range, but my armies will be tired in battle. I don't really want that. I don't need to go that far. Or a lesser version of what I got before. So this is, yeah, it seems if I choose the same buff twice in a row, it decreases in strength, because now it's only a 5% increase for melee units and a 10 extra melee accuracy. Still the same campaign movement range, though. So it seems like it's better to get a different perk this time. I'm not going to get no matter how far. When one falls could be good. It's basically going to stop my horde growth, but I don't really need it right now, so that could be useful. And I do need to replenish my units, so we're actually going to do that. We're going to get when one falls. So we're pretty much completely healed up on that end. Let's see. Let's start making our way up to Quinnell's. And we'll encamp right here. We're actually gonna... Ooh, that's 4,000. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna recruit more Ungors. Do I want more archers? Let's get one more group of archers and then another Ungor. And over here with Goros Heartrender, we'll get 2 more Ungors. We're gonna just have a huge Ungor herd until, ooh, weapon strength 20% for Minotaurs. I only have one group of Minotaurs, but that could be useful. And missile damage. Yeah, we'll get the missile damage upgrade, because that leads straight into the melee attack for Ungor and Gore units. That would be super helpful. That's what we're going to go for. Wait, does every research complete lower the... Yep, by 5%. So eventually I will need to get this to speed up my research. And we're not going to do any settlement upgrades because it's expensive and I'm running low on money. Is that everything I want to do? Can I diplomacy with anyone? Not you guys. Not you guys. Nope. 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 Okay. Nope. No diplomacy. Let's go. Alright. Let's see here. This one's almost fully replenished. I care more about the Gore herds, honestly. Let's see. Quinnell's is unguarded, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into raiding stance. I'm going to move over here. Is there an army over here? I don't see one. Let's just keep making our way over here. Yep, this is completely unguarded. So if I can raise this to the ground, that'll be a good amount of money for me. Ooh, they've left their territory. They're going to raid. They're raiding their own lands. That's the border. They're raiding their own lands. In fact, you can see income from all buildings minus 100% when raiding own regions. So they basically reduced their income to 0. I cannot understand why they'd be doing that. Maybe because it makes them immune to attrition, I think? Yeah, it's immune to attrition. So they might be so poor that they don't have any more money to maintain their units, so they're raiding to make themselves immune to their own units abandoning the army. It's possible. Let's go over here and find out. Are they suffering attrition over here? It doesn't look like they are. So I'm going to go into raiding stance and walk tantalizingly close. Ooh, here I am. Come get me. You know you want me. Yes, you will. You'll do it. Alright, let's see. Kazarak, what you doing? Raiding. Alright, we're going to make our way over to Quinnell's and we're going to take it next turn, probably. Can I reach it next turn? Yes, I can. Oh, Estalia's doing something. Okay, they're just going, oh, he wants me. He wants it. Can I take him? Run! Nope, cannot take that. But now I have the option to ambush them. Because Beastmen, when they attack, they naturally have a chance to ambush targets. So if I succeed at that, I can take out one army at a time. Alright, and let's go attack Quenelles. Let's make sure... Let's see. The only army I'd have to worry about is Carcassonne. Yeah, this should be easy. Yeah, I don't even have to fight this. I can just auto-resolve it. 90 kills on these archers, by the way. You know how many kills they would have gotten? Look at the previous battle. I have so many units. I would have swarmed around the side, and they would have had to run, and they would have eventually been caught. But because I auto-resolved it, these archers got 56 and 90, where they would have normally gotten maybe 2. That's why I don't like the auto-resolver. Even if you're heavily outnumbering. I lost 2 Minotaurs in that. That's stupid. Alright, we're gonna get some more money. Loot and raise. Ooh, Despoiler. So as you do things in the campaign, you gain traits. This one is for raising settlements. So I've reduced the amount of time that they can last without suffering attrition during a siege by 1 turn. Kazarek has leveled up. Let's give him melee attack for the Ungors, I think. Let's see. Bestial Cunning. Ambush success chance. Nice. I like it. Alright, so Goros Heartrender. If I attack right now, there is a chance that 1, I won't be able to get away, and 2, there's a chance I won't be able to get away, and that the ambush won't go through. And then I'll have to retreat, but I'll have reduced my movement range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the safe call. I'm going to run to the Skaven lands, as much as they don't like me being there. I'm going to enter a hidden encampment and just wait it out. And recruit some more Ungors. Because why not? Let's see, I've only got 2 archers here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really need a lot of missile play. I just need missiles to take care of their certain cavalry units. I don't care about the horde upgrade because I'm running out of money. If I do that, I'll be immediately broke. Let's go. Ooh, is a stallion coming for me? No, they're going back to their settlement. A rival beast lord has called a braid horde to war and demands that you join his ranks. Will you listen to this call, or will you forge on alone without them? So I can answer the call. The call cannot be ignored. Though answering it may thin our numbers, those that survive will fight stronger for it. There, only the roar of battle, the call of blood. Answering the call. So I gain leadership, but I lose horde growth. Or disregard the call. We need no Bray hurt to make our way in the world. We can create destruction and discord very well on our own. I don't really need the leadership. Leadership's not really a huge issue unless you're even on the fight, and I plan to never get into a fight that's even. So, we're going to disregard the call. Ooh, I completed the chapter objective. That gave me 4,000 money. So I got a little bit extra. Let's see. There's another easy target over here at Aquitaine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making my way downtown. Whatever the rest of the lyrics are. We'll enter a hidden encampment stance. Oh, so let's go to events. We actually, since Goros Heartrender has spent so many turns in hidden encampment, he gained the ambusher trait, which increases his ambush success chance and defense chance by 5 and 10% respectively. Very useful. Alright, so speaking of him, so let's go back over here. Let's see, I'm losing 1 Bestial Rage per turn, so let's go over here and enter raiding stance. So now we're getting to losing 1. What is this? We're losing 1 per turn because of a faction effect. That's... Oh, Bestial Rage from alliance making, all armies. My horde has negotiated an alliance. Your warriors see this as a cowardly act. Oh, so anytime I make an alliance, I suffer penalties for it. That's pretty funny and very thematic. Okay, so Beastmen, you suffer penalties for making alliances. You can do non-aggression pacts, I think, but any kind of defensive alliance is bad. So, I'm going to continue raiding over here. which will slow down the money we're losing. Ooh, he got up. So I've got Flock of Doom now. Now I want Wild Heart, which will increase my power reserves and power recharge rate every time I cast a spell. And Flock of Doom has a 30-second cooldown. If I get it to level 2, it'll reduce that cooldown by 30%, and level 3 by 50%. So that means that this 30-second cooldown will be a 15-second cooldown, and I can constantly spam Flock of Doom, an easy damaging spell, over and over and over again until... and it just gives me a ton of wind dramatic, and I can spam that spell. Yep, and there it is. The Broken Nose have been completely obliterated. They were the starting opposing faction for Clan Angren, so they usually get taken out pretty quickly. Kazarak is making his way over. Let's move this way. Make sure we have at least 25% movement range. So while I'm hidden, he can't see that I'm coming, and I'm also regenerating units. That's useful. Goros Heartrender. We're just going to leave you to continue to raid. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll move tantalizingly close, try to taunt them to coming after us. If they do, we'll just run away. I see there's a horde upgrade available. I'm not going to do that. Alright, are we still suffering? Okay, no. We're actually gaining 1 Bestial Rage per turn. So that means if I were to wait here, what's Bestial Rage at right now? It's at 49. If I were to wait here for 31 more turns, I could get a... what do you call it? A Bray Herd going. But that's not going to happen. Oh, I also need at least 17 units, which I do in this army. So that'll be useful. But for now, that's all I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't need anything from you. Alright, let's pass the turn. Yes, I know I can upgrade my horde. I don't want to. Ooh. Don't Look a Toad. The lair of a Jabberslythe, a mutated and horrendous abomination. Why isn't that a recruitable unit? Has been found, with the creature still within. We could harness this beast to bolster the herd and risk madness, or leave it to its abominable rest. So if I summon the beast, I'll get -3 Bestial Rage for 4 turns. I don't think I can really afford that. And it gives me a recruit rank, which I've already recruited all I want, or I can leave the creature be. We do not need this bizarre curio to win the day. Our enemies are uncloven fools, and we will be rendered by our power alone. So we'll do nothing. What is madness but a gift from the gods? Some will fall to the creature's maddening influence, but the rest of the herd will be greatly improved by the abomination's presence. Alright, so we're not going to do that. I don't want to take the -3 Bestial Rage per turn, and I'm not going to be recruiting any units soon, so the extra recruit rank isn't going to be too terribly helpful. So we'll take what we've got, and we're going to go attack Aquitaine. Hold up, let me check the garrison here. Yeah, this is easy. Actually, so we're going to save real quick. If I attack with my caster, can I... No, that just steals technology. Okay. So we'll move over here. That might be a... That's probably... Yeah. So they have made camp there. Can't see it for some reason. Yeah. That's Albrecht de Bordelot right there. So I don't know if I want to be close enough for him to attack me in retaliation. So I'm actually just going to book it. Let's see. How much does it require to start raiding? 25%? Okay, so we're going to raid. We're not going to start war, and if he comes for us, we should be able to run away. If not, then we just save, so it won't be too crippling. Come on, come attack me. You know you want to. I'm going to move a little bit closer. Look, I'm so close. Come after me. Horde upgrade available. I don't want it. So we're going to wait a little bit. Hopefully, Mousillon up over here distracts him, and we can make a move soon. I'm going to guess he's declaring war. Yep. This faction has declared war. Do I want to call my allies for help? Nah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. The Green Knight has been seen. That is war. Yeah. So Bastogne sees me in the air. They don't like me. They're going to declare war. I'm attacking their friends. Ooh, Astalia's making a move. Nope, they're just going back in. They're actually suffering attrition from how polluted the land is by chaos. You can see the ground has started to become stony and uninhabitable for living plants, and I guess animals to that extent. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's see. Goro's Heartrender has gained a level. Where are you? Let's see. So I can reduce my upkeep cost and my recruitment cost? Hell yeah, let's do that. So now it costs 1381 to keep my army going, and I'm actually gaining money. Yay! Let's move a little bit closer. Okay, so there's still 2 armies there. I don't want to fight that. 14 here, 16 here, total of 30. My 17 cannot take on 30 dudes. If I got a few more, though, I need something higher tier. I need some Minotaurs. So we're actually going to make our way over here, just out of reach of these guys, and we'll leave my dude right there. Ooh, it seems that Bordalo has left this city. Oh, he's actually just right over there. So he might be able to reach me. If memory serves, yeah, he can actually reach all the way over here. I don't want to raise this city and then have to deal with being stuck, because once you raise a settlement, you can't move. So I'm actually going to move. Well, now I'm not getting anything. So, might as well just enter into this stance. I went too far. I should have stayed right there. Oh well. Yeah, so that'll be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed that one siege battle. We'll pick up right where we left off next time. I'm actually just going to hit in turn. Ooh, what do you want? They would like a military alliance. Sorry, but no thanks. That apparently pisses off my braid herds if I do that. We'll just stick with the defensive alliance. I might even cancel it later. Our devotion to madness and destruction has drawn the favor of the Chaos Gods, who wish to reward our calamitous actions with a gift. Yet we could reject it. Shall we do so, or shall we accept this ruinous offering? Okay, so I can accept the gifts of Chaos, which will give me an extra 2,000, which will be greatly helpful. What dark favor is brought forth by our dedication to destruction and ruin? We will receive it in payment. Or if I reject the gift of Chaos, your refusal of our master's ruinous generosity has signaled your strength to others, who now flock to your war horde, desperate to fight under such a powerful beast lord. So basically, it'll increase my horde growth, but horde growth doesn't really help me if I can't afford the upgrades, which we really need right now. So we're going to accept the gift, and that'll be it for this episode. We will continue right where we left off, right here. We still have our turn to do. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.